to Friday News Weekly. Let's get rolling. 2 men have been taken to hospital after a light aircraft crash. The 2 men were the people who were, one of them was flying and one was the passenger. It crashed into 2 houses. Luckily, no one was in either of the houses. But there's pretty bad damage done to the houses, and part of one of them may have been demolished. The man who was driving was in his 50s, and he's got 70% burns on him. And there was a 21-year-old in the aircraft as well who's got 60% burns on him. They're both in hospital in Manchester in England, and kind of hoping for the best there. 70% burns sounds like a hell of a lot. Now, I couldn't see anywhere why the plane crashed, so who knows what happened there. Hopefully the guys will recover. Bad day though, to come home and find planes crashing into your house. Jonathan May Bowles, the Joker, who threw a pie at Rupert Murdoch's face, has pleaded guilty to assault. He's on bail at the moment, and the court's been adjourned until the 2nd of August. His lawyer did ask for another date, as Jonathan was meant to be on holiday with his family at the time. Joker. And the judge said she was unmoved by the guilt that he obviously didn't display. Said that it was a really serious crime and he could go to prison. Is it a serious crime to throw a pie in someone's face? Yeah, I don't think so. To be honest, I'd probably just give him a round of applause. Let him out. See you later. Have a nice holiday. Nice work. Anders Breivik, the man in Norway who shot and killed 76 people, has been told that he could spend up to a maximum of 26 years in jail. Apparently, this is the maximum that the law permits at the moment, and that is the same as 3 months per each life he took. Is that enough? Definitely not. He might die in jail with that sentence, but 3 months per life? Is that all a life's worth? I don't think so. There's been a lot of outrage about this, and people are asking for the laws to be changed. So I'll get back to you with more news as that happens. Spotify are being sued for a patent infringement. They're being sued by a company called Packet Video, which personally I've never heard of. Probably why they're suing Spotify now. Apparently they made the patent in the 90s, and it is device of distribution of music information form. The fact that Spotify has been around for years and the company is only suing now tells me that they are just looking for some advertising. Spotify has been in the US for a couple of weeks now and already has over 70,000 paid users. If Packet Company really cared, shouldn't they be suing Pandora, Audio? But they're not. That tells me they're just looking for some advertising. Just want people to know they're there because they're obviously useless. So some of you guys may have seen the tweets yesterday about Madeleine McCann. Now, for any of you who don't know who she is, she went missing whilst on a holiday in 2007 in Portugal. She was 3 at the time, and her parents left her and her 2 younger siblings in the apartment whilst they went out for dinner. They got back to find Madeleine had been stolen. The tweets that were going around yesterday were saying that a British tourist in India, in Lee, saw the girl who looked like a striking image of her, and was about the right age. Now, there was nothing on BBC News or Sky News about this. I had to go searching for some articles, and all the articles I found on it were really conflicting. Some said that the police in Lee had no idea about the article, no one was in custody, there were no DNA results being done. Other articles said that there were DNA results or DNA tests being done, and that the people that the little girl were with was a French woman and a Belgian man who claimed they were her daughter. So I have not much idea what's going on with this story. Some reports are still saying that there are DNA tests being done. Some are saying this whole story is nonsense. An article I read today said that Madeleine McCann's parents saw a picture of the girl and don't think that it's their daughter. So I'm not sure what's going on at all. If anyone is sure what's going on, let me know. I feel bad for Madeleine's parents, but you're going to leave, I think Madeleine was 3 at the time, and I think her little brother, I think she's got a brother and sister, were like 2, maybe not even 2. And they left them in a holiday apartment in a different country by themselves. How stupid are you going to be? I feel bad for them, but really? They are releasing a book, and all the profits from the book are going to go to paying for private investigators because the police are no longer looking for Madeleine. They have actually closed the case. But in the book, Madeleine's mum says she believes the man who snatched Madeleine was at the apartment the night before and was disturbed and ran off. So if someone was at your apartment the night before acting sketchy, the next day you're going to leave your kids alone in that apartment. No, not really. Did have some other news, but this video is quite long, so I'm just going to cut that out. Okay, I hope you enjoyed this. If any of you guys are at VidCon, I hope you're having fun, and I'll see you next week.